Mastering the ball and being technical as a football player is one of the most crucial things that you could have. But for some reason, most players lack technical ability, and this is the reason they're stuck in the amateur level. You see, I've trained over 50 players get to the next level in football. I've played for my national team at youth levels, and I've also signed my first pro contract at the age of 19. All by developing a system of training, recovery, and confidence development that are guaranteed to work for every player trying to make it to the pro stage. So today I'm going to show you 2 exercises you can do for the next couple weeks to develop your technical ability and finally master the ball. And you don't need fancy drills, you don't need fancy equipment. All you need is a ball and the desire to improve as a football player. And you're only gonna need to spend 20 to 25 minutes daily to master the ball. So let's start with the first one, which is juggling, but not the way you think. You see, most players, they just want to juggle for hours, just literally basic juggling like this, and then they wonder why they're not improving their technical ability and why they're not mastering the ball. But here's the thing, just like you have progressive overload in the gym to grow bigger muscles, you need to have a progressive overload on your technical ability. So instead of just doing juggling, regular juggling, just like this, you're gonna do progressive overload with your juggling ability and training. So let's start with the first one. If you're struggling to do 5 or 10 juggles, then you're gonna start with holding the ball in your hands, and you're literally just gonna drop it, and then you're gonna do 1 touch, and you're gonna keep it in your hands. Then you're gonna do 2, then you're gonna do 3, all the way until you can do 10, 15. When you can do comfortably 10 or 15, this is where you're gonna start doing regular kick-ups. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, as many as you can, and you're gonna focus on actually mastering kicking up the ball in front of you without letting the ball actually control you. So if I want to keep it in front of me, then I'm gonna make sure it's in front of me. I'm not gonna let it go to one side or to the other. But here's the thing, after you've mastered regular kick-ups, regular juggling, you want to do your progressive overload with harder things and master all the parts of your body that is required for mastering the ball. So your inside, laces, your knees, your chest, your head. Here's one drill that's literally playful. You can play around with it, but it's definitely gonna improve your touch and you mastering the ball. So you're gonna start with a variation where you're gonna do 4 touches. That's the limit. You can't do more than that, you can't do less than that. And it's gonna be 1 touch with your laces, 1 with your insides, laces, insides. And you're gonna keep it in your hands. And you're gonna repeat it 10 times. So laces, insides, laces, insides. Then you're gonna progress to a different variation, which is gonna have 6 touches. So you're gonna add 2 knee touches. So just like this, laces, insides, knee, knee, in your hands. You're gonna do 10 of these as well. Then you're gonna reverse the order and start with your knees instead. So literally doing the same thing, but the other way around. Now you're gonna do 10 of these as well. And then if you want, you can have another variation where you're gonna touch the head as well. So knee, knee, head, and then you're gonna get it in your hands. Now, the reason this is so good is because you're working consciously on touching the ball with every part of the body that you can actually control the ball, and this is going to consciously work on mastering the ball instead of just relying on random touches that you can do. But here's the thing, random touches are not always bad. A lot of the times in games you need to adapt your body to the way the ball is coming to you. For long balls, for balls in the air, and even passes that are coming to you, when the ball is coming to you, you need to adjust your body to the right position so you can make the best touch possible. This is why over the head juggling is literally one of the most effective ways of developing your technical ability and touch of the ball. So here's what most people never do. They do regular kick-ups just like this, but they never do over the head juggling. And over the head juggling looks something like this, where you're gonna do regular kick-ups and then you're gonna kick it up, and then you're gonna do a simple drop. And then you're gonna continue keeping up the ball, and you're gonna do 10 of these touches in total. This is gonna be 1 set. So you're gonna control the ball, then you're gonna add different parts of the body. So using the weak foot as well is very crucial. And you can stop it with the inside, with the laces. You can stop it with the knees as well. So crucial for every part of the body as well. And you can even stop it with your head and continue juggling until you reach 10 of these passes. After this, you're gonna stop. You're gonna do 3 sets, you're gonna do 5 sets, depending on how you're feeling today, depending on how much time you wanna spend on the pitch. But overhead juggling is gonna work on you adjusting the body and actually reacting to the way the ball is coming to you. Now here's another variation that you can do with overhead juggling, which is harder, and you should do it only after you've mastered the simple overhead juggling. But it's actually overhead juggling while moving. And this is gonna look something like this, where you're not gonna stay in the same place. You're actually gonna move, you're gonna play it in behind, you're gonna touch the ball, and then just run with the ball, play it in behind, stop it, control it, and then again, go, in behind, stop it. Now, this is crucial for actually adjusting your body in a very high intensity scenarios, which often happen on the pitch. And yeah, it puts your body and mind in a very uncomfortable position where you always have to move and adjust to the position of the ball with your body, with your mind, and anticipation of the ball as well. So this is working on so many things at the same time. And it's literally so underrated. It's basically free flow dribbling in the air where you're not having any restrictions. You're just having fun, but also running around, having good control of the ball. So this is the first exercise that you should be doing for the next couple of weeks to master the ball. The second exercise to master the ball, to master dribbling, to master passing, your shooting ability, is actually ironically an exercise where you're literally not gonna touch the ball. So there's an exercise where you're gonna do skills and you're gonna kind of dribble and do skills and just move your legs around the ball just like this. Now, the reason you're not gonna touch the ball is because so many times on the pitch, players that try to dribble, try to take a touch, try to take a shot, their body position is actually not adjusted well to the ball. So they're trying to take a shot and their body position is like this, trying to take a shot. Of course you're not going to score like this. Or when they dribble, they don't know where the ball is located properly and they need to constantly look at it and they don't feel it naturally, almost like part of their own body. Because of this, they always have to look at the ball and they still can't really manage to get past defenders and control the ball and control their body, to use body feints, to use skills to get past defenders. Now this drill is gonna work on you doing skills, doing dribbling without actually touching the ball. And this is gonna help your body adjust to the feeling that the ball is literally right here. So you need to make sure you're not gonna touch it. So just like this, and you need to do it as fast as possible without actually touching the ball itself. So this is gonna be the main goal of not touching the ball and doing as many skills and as fast as possible. This way your body's gonna get used to the feeling that the ball is right here and the identity that you're one with the ball in a way. This is gonna be the first variation. You're gonna do this until you can actually do skills really fast. You feel comfortable with doing them without touching the ball, because sometimes you're gonna touch it. It happens. You need to keep going until you master it. Then you're gonna progress to a harder variation of the same exercise where you're gonna do the same thing, but instead of looking at the ball, you're gonna look straight in front of you. And the reason for this is, if you look at every professional player in the world, when they dribble, they're not actually looking at the ball most of the time. They look at the ball sometimes, but most of the time they're looking around, they're seeing where's everyone else, past here, scanning, just having an idea of their surroundings, of where their teammates are, where their opponents are, where the goal is, how's the position, the formation and everything. But most amateur players, every time they dribble, they just look at the ball like this, they can't see anything, and then they might get past the player, but then what? Then what happens? You have no end result, you have no game decision. This is why you're stuck where you are. This is why the professionals are where they are. So this drill is gonna be one where you're gonna do the same thing, but 95% of the time you're gonna look in front of you. From time to time, you're gonna peek down to see where the ball is, because you still need to look at it from time to time. But most of the time, you're just gonna look in front of you. So just like this. You see, I'm looking right in front. I'm not even looking where the ball is, but my brain remembers where the ball is. And this is why I have this understanding that the ball is right here. I have this feel of the ball that almost, I know exactly where it is. I have the control and it's not controlling me. So the faster you can do this, the more you can do this without looking at the ball, the more you will improve your fast feet, your skills ability, dribbling ability, vision, game decision, and actually performing and putting your body in comfortable positions. Every time you dribble, you take a touch, you take a shot, and you do any action on the pitch. So do this every single day for the next 4, 5, 6 weeks. I can guarantee that you'll become the most technical player on the pitch. And down the line, you're gonna learn so many skills and so many qualities that you need to have in order to make it to the pro stage. But listen guys, these are just 2 of the tens of exercises that you can do to develop technically, physically, tactically, improve your recovery and develop your confidence on the pitch. This is exactly why I've made the VOLT protocol, a program with over 60 lessons, all designed to take you to professional football. So if you want to join the VOLT protocol and make 2026 the year that you finally make it to the pro stage, then I've actually put the link into the description, so you can click the link below and join the VOLT protocol. But also guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because all I do on this account is talk about football and how you can stay at the top of your game. I'll see you next time.